guarded by Washington. George scanning the floor, puts up a three, and the three-pointer goes.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Washington. MP outside. Misses the three.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP finds Washington. MP against Johnson. And here's MP from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Filipowski to pass to George. Over to the left wing. Here's Kessler. It's rebounded by Golden State. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
George passes to Bailey. Pass to Filipowski. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Johnson. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
MP, that one's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Bailey. Now Filipowski. George sets a screen. Here's Bailey. There's the three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. MP inside. Covered by Johnson.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Marking it outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 24 points.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Lauri Markkanen, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, that one's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Williams. Bailey comes in for Hendricks. And it's Johnson in for Sensabaugh. Outside Johnson. Markkanen outside. Utah moving the ball around. Wide open look. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. From deep, MP. MP drills the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jazz trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Graham, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
First one falls for him. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Kessler's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. But players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Moody on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. Here's Bailey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Chan. Quirk in the interior. MP.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Johnson. No good on the triple.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 41.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Bailey. From the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now here's Markkanen. 1:25 left in the first half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And with great length and explosiveness, Drummond's ability to clean up the glass is second to none.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
George, he's checked in for Utah. Johnson passes to Markkanen. Sends it home from three-point land. Markkanen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to George. Markkanen sets a screen. Shot from the top of the key. George's shot is good. George has got 5 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Johnson from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's George. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kent.
Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
The biggest reason they're up.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
P.J. Washington out there with John Collins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Utah grabs the miss.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back over to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Pass to Washington. MP looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George outside. An easy 2 on the layup. George has got 7.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Launches a 3. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Bailey, the pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Washington. And Bailey gets it to go.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Jackson Davis' screen. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's George. He's got 7. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Washington. Collins passes to MP. The 3 is up. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right. Right now, Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's MP. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bailey, the pass to George. Here's Bailey. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A deep 3 from MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Now here's George. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Here's Johnson. The Jazz again can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
1:25 left in the third. To stop the run. Back to Johnson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. This one for 3. And good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the wing on the left. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Washington. And Utah with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. Hits yet again. Wow!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Johnson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's MP. And yes! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. George outside. Shot from 16. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
On the wing, MP. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Jazz. Robert Williams out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Bailey, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And there's the screen. Here's Sensabaugh. And a miss there on the triple.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
MP, the pass to Drummond. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Bailey for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
MP drives in. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Down low. Bailey shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
To the end. Side. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Oh, Williams with the block. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Bailey to the middle. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Bailey.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Bailey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
MP outside. From downtown. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And again.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Filipowski. It's stolen by MP. With the drive. Another bucket. Wow.
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. George outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup?
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced.
It's exciting. So exciting, Jennifer Quintana.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win. Great win. Yeah. Listen up.
Let's get it, MP.
Can I play? You play 2K? All the time. I'll bring me.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring you.
What's up, MP?
Ain't ready, MP.
Ooh, that felt good.